Good morning and happy Thursday, Holiday Hill family. Josh here with my videographer. He's back. Yay! For Throwback Thursday. And today's Throwback Thursday deals with a guy by the name of Werner Franz. Werner Franz is his name. And in the 1930s, he was a 14-year-old cabin boy on a little airship known as the Hindenburg. Perhaps you've heard of it. You know, in hindsight, a big giant hydrogen gas cloud doesn't seem like the best way for travel. Seems a little dangerous now. But back then in the 1930s, it made absolute perfect sense. The Hindenburg could cross the Atlantic in about 2 days. Your fastest ocean liners could only accomplish it at 4 days at best. Hindenburg could do it in 2. It was a nice, smooth ride, and for the low cost of $400, you could be a passenger on it. By the way, adjusted for inflation, that's $6,000 for us today. But Werner Franz was a 14-year-old cabin boy serving on the Hindenburg. And on their way back to North America, he hears a loud boom. And then the blimp starts to tilt and starts moving forward. And as it moves forward, a water tank, a water ballast, bursts and explodes, dousing him head to toe in lots and lots of water. That water saved his life. It protected him from the flames. It protected him from the heat. It gave him enough protection that he could then kick down a door, bust through, and as it's slowly coming to the ground, he hopped off. He escaped the Hindenburg disaster with 0 injuries. Our encouragement for today is this. Sometimes, as they say, life is what happens when you make plans. Life is what happens when you make plans. We have no control over sometimes when life happens in the midst of our making plans. And when it does happen, we have choices on the table. We can be upset about it. We can bemoan it. We can cry about it. We can mourn it. We can be angry. We can lash out at it and those around us in the midst of it. But what if that thing that just ruined our day was the very thing that just saved our life? What if that thing that just turned our world upside down becomes the spark or the catalyst for something wonderful, something beautiful that God has ordained in your life that you at this moment in time can't even believe yet? What if? I mean, if I got doused with a big old tank of water just trying to do my job, I'd probably be a little upset. It saved his life. So next time, when life douses you with a big giant tank of water, take just but a moment to consider the possibility that this thing was a God-ordained event to save your life and to turn it around. Take care. God bless.